when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. And where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Washington Commanders and the Los Angeles Chargers. Montre-Tress Way set to get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. The worries daily. But if I link my keys, it goes away. That honey I gotta find a daughter, baby. Jet.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. That one's complete. Amarion Hampton. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Herbert from the gun. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Herbert throwing again. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out.
It's a gain of
Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
It's Herbert once more. It's complete to Johnston, outright. And they take him down right along the 30. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Now Herbert again. Complete here to Hampton. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down.
59, Catholic. Baylor Tiger. Ray. Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Chargers nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Darius Davis to return it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. 180. Crowd. Why did it
First carry here for the rookie from UNC. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Kid, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Rain motioning left. We give here to the motion man. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Back at the 17-yard line.
Play action now with Daniels. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Here's Daniels on 4th down. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Not sure why they'd want to keep a rush for no gain, but that's what we just saw, Brock. They've declined the penalty.
You know, Kate, there's times as a parent, right, you want to teach your kids some tough lessons, but I don't think I've ever seen that on a professional football field.
And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
He's taken down at
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
than a ruler needed here on second down. Back to Hampton. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Johnston brings it in. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
That's a gain of 8.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there and bring up 4th down.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. And with less than a yard to go here, and they're leaving the offense out there. That one's good to McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Les McConkey with a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fields this one at the 3. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Daniels on first down. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on. Hey! Hot 70, hot 70. Hey, smash. Check. 19 Lions. Ready, right?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they bring Tressway back out there for another punt. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Crowd right.
Now Herbert to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line. Brock knocked down a step or two shy of it. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Through the second level at the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 45.
Back to throw, here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
21.
Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take a 13-point lead.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Commander is 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that where you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This one delivered off target. Brock, that's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It's third down.
60 by 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Press away, on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Calls in this punt at the 8. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. 380.
This line puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
At the 19-yard line.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Chargers currently on top here at SoFi. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
59. Set.
Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dumps it off to his running back. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The bunt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
Their own 28-yard line.
Ready?
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt, getting it for the first time. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Completed left side to Samuel. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Makes it 3rd.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
The Commanders.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
His progress is soft for the next 5-yard gain before it was. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Brings up 2nd and
He's going to run. Daniels will keep it. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Those are the hurry-up here.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal. They'll try an option to the left. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first.
2nd and goal.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready, set.
Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Commanders cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Set. 380. Coleman trips right. Ready.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Come on. Set.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. Quickly to McLaurin. And he's brought down at the line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
1st and 10 from the 32. To throw, Daniels. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing on first down. Daniels. Running right side by McLaurin. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 7.
Motion the slot man right. 2nd down give to Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Daniels now on first down. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Breaks free in the center of the field. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
On the jump.
So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also costs them the down. It's 2nd and long.
76.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long for Daniels. Taking a shot deep here. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock, but it does force a 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt, and he's been getting all of it every time out. And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Oh, man, Brock, one Once that became a foot race, you could have gone ahead and just said goodbye because you were not stopping that play.
He gone. He's long gone. Not with a full field ahead of one of the longest runs of his career right in front of him. The way he broke that, the only fitting place was the end zone.
Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Pulled strike downfield to Lane. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cut 19 tight.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. Working quickly here.
And the Washington first down.
Throwing now, Daniels. Hits his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 12. First down.
Daniels on 1st down. Forced out to his right. And after all that running, he ends up out of bounds deep behind the line of scrimmage. Not even a throwaway. That's going to count as a sack. Let's see what they dial up, partner. This is 2nd and long.
Come on.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Got his target, that's Lane. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
A 46-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Keeps the score.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Line. What is it?
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Johnson finds the football complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
Gain of 4 yards.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? Keeps the defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Look at that power, deep left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Fields this one at the 3.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
Buffalo.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offensive line fast.
A 39-yard gain on the play. And the Commanders first down.
Play action now. Daniels. Going deep here for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
This is an excellent job made right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Rescue Merritt gets it from the gun. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Going all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you've got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you've got to find a way to win. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Daniels throwing on third. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Moody knocks it through, and that gets him back to within 11.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Chargers with the football and a comfortable lead as they try to finish off this win. First down now, ball at the 33. Hampton gets the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Running it with Hampton. Gets some space around midfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
17.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Chargers first down.
Going to the ground again on first. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Mike Sandra still makes the play. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
And he's got it. That gets him two and puts them within a field goal here late.
Chargers
Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Now bottling up just as he gets it to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Hampton. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Herbert from the gun. On the move, headed right. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Looking to throw. That heater's going to fall to the turf.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He's back to throw. That one's good to McConkey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Gaston, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stops at his own side at the 49.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Got any more of those as they trail by a score.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Hey, go Lion. Kappa.
Back to throw it. Complete here to Hampton. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers holding on to a field goal lead. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Hampton. And it'll only take us for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Hampton. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
At the 23-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Hampton now up the middle. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now a run by Hampton. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Case, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Now one intended for Jalen Lane. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Here he is to throw. Flush out now to his left. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
It's a game of 8. That brings up 4th down.
Ready.
And drawn up here for Daniels. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Gotta hurry this to the line.
At the 45-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. And the Washington 1st down.
Now there's the flag. It looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Here's Daniels. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Redzone. Pick your meat, click. What's up, 40? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul?